Against the young human, which
Not many
is
children left around there.
uh, this is gonna hurt. Yep, yep, yep. That's gonna hurt. Do you have anything against that? Well, that's 60. Well, technically you're still standing.
Tried, okay. I tried to save you. Not my fault, though, useless.
Oh god, who's that 20 against?
I think that was a saving throw.
Those were fortitude saves.
Okay, good. Oh, not good, but it was kind of good.
It's good that he
Saved one of
resisted the poison.
He resisted one dose of poison. The second dose of poison does get him, though.
Not dead, though. Not yet.
Run!
It is poison, though, which means it's going to kill very quickly.
Yeah, and I can't stop that. I can stop his bleeding out, but I can't stop the poison.
I mean, you could choose to treat poison to give him bonus on the save.
That's like a longer action.
No, treat poison's a standard action as well.
Oh, it is, yeah. I'm thinking treat disease. That's 10 minutes.
Let's see, rest of the Fae. Rest of the wasps. This will be quick for them. Astufa!
Come get some. That hits.
I mean, you're saying it hits.
That hits.
Okay.
If they don't have a penalty, it hits.
Take 7 damage and a fort save.
Passing it back onto it, so I'm assuming it's not affected.
It's not affected. But it does prevent you getting poisoned, so that's good.
Yeah.
Also,
Damn it.
zzz.
So it's close enough to get
Actually, you were trying to annoy them. You were trying to annoy them.
Bang pots and pans. Why
And
do I
this
have
one
pots and
will
pans?
go-
Don't ask.
We have learned not to question SE.
That's a hit.
That's it. I will need to roll for it save for this one.
5 damage fort save. You succeed. No effect happens. The Fey Child manages to evade the attack.
Nice.
That's all the wasps acted for this round.
Yes,
Do the
children.
quick effect. Yeah, okay. One second, I can quickly do them. Run! Run! And this one's being forced to run away from the closet. Run! High strange Koro thing. This way. And the rest of them, the human protecting them just fell, so they're going to now split in all directions.
God.
God damn it. Why?
Because otherwise they're sitting ducks.
They're not. There's a Yori there protecting them.
Not really between them and the wasps.
I don't know if. Never mind. I'm not gonna make this joke.
Yeah, Yuri is powerful in the ways of lesbomancy, so.
Yeah, I was gonna make a joke about. I don't know if 2 lesbians is something that can really protect kids.
So much discipline.
Okay.
I don't
Great
suppose I might have
googly
prepared
moogly
so.
slugging.
Hello.
Oh yeah. There you go. Shiva, take your turn.
Okay.
There's
Well,
absolute chaos down there.
Shiva becomes a person.
The closet now might notice.
I wonder if it does.
But
Well,
will
it's
he notice
entangled,
in
so.
time?
Is the closet up in the tree?
He is.
Okay. Then
He's
doesn't
literally
matter.
like 2 feet in front of you.
Oh, wait, I'm not in the tree. I'm below the
Okay.
tree.
Okay, he's
It's
above you.
actually pinned to the tree.
Yeah,
That's
that's
true.
why
He's pinned to the tree currently by an arrow.
I basically wanted to make sure I could move without carrying.
Yeah. Oh, that's fine. The closet can't take attacks of opportunity. It's too small.
Oh, okay, good. Shiva's gonna move over here. Ignore the closet for now, and throw a snowball at that wasp. Oh, that didn't mean to roll that. Wrong attack macro.
Not very helpful.
This is what I meant to roll.
Damn. Feast or famine with that damage. Holy shit.
Am I?
Technically does 2 more damage, but, you know.
It does, which is overkill.
I am pretty sure Koas can deal with these ones in the middle, Amaya. I don't know what your plan is, though. But I'm just thinking, there's a few dotted around next to kids. Like that one, yeah. There's also the closet.
Is also the closet.
Don't suppose you prepared magic myself?
I mean, I actually did.
It's a staple.
No. Nah, you're out of reach. So it's here, and I could just like magic missile this bunch right here.
Well, like I say, I'm pretty sure Kelvis can deal with that. Between Kelvis and yours. If there's a better target for you.
Well, a big problem I have right now is I have neither line of sight nor line of effect these wasps.
I'd honestly say take out the closet because they're kind of like coral where they can just kind of zip away really easily.
Also, if it helps, I don't know if you've chosen one yet, but remember your blessing of fervor.
So I move just in a straight line this way instead. So
Yeah, I mean, if Kara's wanting to treat poisoner, that would take her action on her turn.
Yeah, I know. It's an awkward thing because technically he's bleeding out and he's poisoned, which is 2 standard actions to fix both.
I mean, the thing is, the bleeding out is less
works.
important. Bleeding out is 1 damage per turn. The poison is d6 per turn.
Yeah, I know.
One's more frustrating.
Alright, I guess I'm just gonna have to take the movement speed.
Run, Amaya, run, Amaya, run, run, run. Blow some shit up with your spells. No, no, no.
No, you're still at uncomfortable. But that being said, could be within lightning bolt range. Do I want to lightning bolt him again? I could lightning bolt him again.
How many high level spells do we want to burn through fighting wasps?
That's the problem I'm having.
I'm pretty sure the closet's like coral where he's immune to certain elements, and I feel like considering it's a demon thingy, lightning's probably very high up in the chances of that.
You already know the answer to this. Closets are immune to the power of electricity.
Right. Okay.
They also have damage reduction against everything that isn't cold iron or good. They can also all cast invisibility at will. They're also capable of polymorphing, so you know.
Yeah, I think literally the only thing I can actually do right now is just fucking magic missile.
It's a stable spell.
And technically, since they are individual bolts, you get a +2 on each of the individual bolts for magic missile.
From cabinet damage thing.
Technically correct.
Yeah, but that's a maximum of 6 damage, so I'd have to do
2 on
2
each.
bolts.
I mean, this one's already been injured by a sword.
So 1 to him, 2 on another one.
Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do 1 on the injured one, and then 2 each on these 2, because I have faith Hestia has those 2 wasps over there. She's a monster. She's got that.
Throw the dice.
So versus the injured one.
Nice.
The injured one is dead.
Versus
Well,
the
desummoned.
top one on the left.
Is
Bottom one
desummoned.
on the left.
Is not desummoned.
It's 1d4 plus 1, so you actually need +6 on that.
Oh. You're totally right. So,
add another 2 damage to whatever survived.
Triple kill.
As Kelvis sees a swarm of magic fly past.
Kelvis sighs. never gets to have any fun.
Fun, we're saving children's lives, and they're getting killed. We need to go.
Fun is bisecting bugs. She's one of those children who just like sits there and pulls legs off spiders. That's fun. Especially when they're as big as you are.
You're a horrible, terrible child that needs to go to therapy. Oh, and
yeah, she does.
Is that all, Maya?
I was just going to say I'm going to try and identify these insects with my Kieran style, just in case there are any more that come.
I don't know if you can fail. The CR is pretty damn low.
Yeah, at a 19 minus. Yeah. Unless there's CR5, I'm pretty sure I don't fail.
No. The CR is like 2.
I was feeling like 1 or 2 with how quickly they're dropping.
The point is there's a lot of them, that's the problem.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, hold on.
Sorry. Speaking of needing therapy.
Wow, okay. Anyway, Coral zips over to the young human because he's the only person he can reach within this time to heal and cast Cure Light Wounds. Don't fuck me over, dice, 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 don't fuck me over, dice. Come roll 20, fucking hell, it's just a d8.
I know,
Okay,
right?
never, anyway.
Cora is not capable of D8.
It's having an existential crisis rolling this 1d8 plus 5. Anyway, well, that's processing, I guess. Hey, it's okay. Let's see.
I mean, he's awake.
Coral just whispers to him. Shh. Okay,
That's not
what the
creepy.
fuck? Yeah, in retrospect, kind of creepy. Anyway,
Sounds like
Reese, you
Cora.
got the one on the right?
Is Koi like stroking the boy's hair as he whispers to him?
No.
I've got it.
Okay. What the fuck can I do?
You got 2 wasps next to you.
Can you like cure poison?
I can delay poison,
Can
but
you,
not within anyone who's in reach.
Can you
I mean,
kill wasps?
You have 100 foot of reach. You're on a horse.
Yeah, another main issue I have is I need to use a standard action to do it. What instead I'm gonna do is ensure that I can kill these wasps if they try and move away. Activate here.
As your hair starts going wild everywhere.
I'll continue to tank. Yes.
I mean, I'm just gonna add hair aura here just for sake of having auras.
It's 10 foot, but also technically I count every score on my horse, so it's weird.
Technically, that's hair aura.
Hua. Yes, it's cat me now.
Perception check on the 2 down Fey children that are to the left. Can I tell if they're alive or just unconscious?
I mean, a regular perception check couldn't do that. And it's going to read auras on them.
That takes a bit longer than just,
Yeah.
Glenn.
Otherwise, you'd have to be way closer than you are right now.
Fair. Well, speaking of being way closer.
Because it's kind of hard to tell someone's breathing from 80 feet away.
Hesta, you got that. You have Bab.
No, she's just gonna kill both of these.
Remember, there is still the 2 in the top left as well. That killed the
Yeah,
other
I
child.
want. That's the ones I'm trying to get to. I'm
Right.
thinking. Midway through that run, I'm going to spend a swift action. I can't tell. I don't have the time. I'm just going to dump a heal spell on the Fey Child I just run past with Hazel.
Which one?
This one.
Okay. The one who got critted.
Arguably, if they're still alive, they're definitely the person who needs it.
Mm-hmm.
Or you can go ahead and roll healing. You don't know if it works, but you can roll it.
Yeah, I'm gonna working on it. Hey Hazel, how you doing? I know you're really wanting to do this fight because your photokinetic blasts actually affect outsiders, evil outsiders. So you could be doing a lot of damage. Ooh, not great.
Yeah, the good news is if he was alive, he's not dying anymore. Unless the poison gets him.
Yeah, either way, you would have stopped bleeding out if he was still technically alive.
Mm-hmm. That's the point. Is Spare the Dying a swift action?
What's that?
Spare the dying.
Oh, what is it called? Stabilize.
No, standard.
This is
Standard.
IV poking through.
Yeah, sorry.
that
I
all?
guess I guess I'll just look aggressive here to these wasps.
Garrus?
Sideline?
No one can see you.
Sideline, I whispered you.
I know, I'm getting on it.
Right.
My title's not going to mean anything to outsiders or anything, so.
Well, things have been happening on the island that might have, but whatever. Either way, Kaos is going to move to there while still invisible. He can survive a round of poison. He's conscious again now. She's going to try and kill this bug that she's technically now flanking with the boy.
It's technically true. He is technically threatening again.
Means I get my... Why did I have a -2 on that attack last time?
Because you charge.
Yeah,
No,
but
charging gives a
AC, not attack.
+2.
Did you maybe
Oh.
just accidentally hit minus?
No, I didn't edit it last time. It must have been left over from last time we played.
Huh.
Weird.
Oh.
Don't know.
think about what
Don't know. Either way, it hit before, so yay. That'll be a
Drop.
hit. Koas is invisible, so she gets sneak attack on top. She is not.
These things
That
only
was fine.
have 11 HP.
I am rolling it anyway, okay? Let me have
I mean,
my fun.
I mean, I mean, the difference is these creatures aren't just being desummoned; they're being bisected and desummoned.
Yeah. And she'll sort of puff out of nowhere as she bisects this thing.
I'm collecting up the dead bodies. Don't worry.
And she'll, now threatening the remaining one here with Yuri, she'll turn to the scattering Fey children, shout over to them, and she is pointing towards Cadme as she says this. And she says, "Children, do not run. You make yourself easy targets. Over there, that is Cadme, Sir of Elm Dance, Naradi of the area. Naodi. She will protect you. Go to her." And she's just trying to stop the children fleeing in every fucking direction and directing them to, "Look, Naodi over there, spirit person. You've probably heard her name from the other spirits. Go to her." Just trying to give some direction to the chaos.
Make a diplomacy check to lead a crowd.
Ooh, do I get a bonus for name dropping?
Make a diplomacy check.
Secret bonus.
We all scream louder.
Oh, the pain. The pain.
There's a lot of panic going on right now.
Oh, God damn it. Okay, well, she apparently can't be heard over the chaos.
And the screaming.
She tried.
Hestia.
Alright, well, Hestia's just gonna kill these wasps, hypothetically. Well, one of them's fucking dead.
Yeah, they're both dead.
Well, one she just fucking crit, fuck you.
Split
again.
in half from antenna to stinger.
Yeah, once again, bisection, and then a regular kill.
Alright, well, that's all she can really do, but goddamn, Hestia, calm down.
You have another attack, maybe you can hit another dead body.
Yeah, you can attack the cart. Charge. Breeze doing melee combat. What a day will we live in.
Uh-oh.
Interesting. Sadly, did not do as much damage as I was hoping.
Yeah.
We can work with this still.
Wait, don't you have a spell storing lance?
Not a spell storing lance, no. My armor spell storing, not the lance.
Right.
It would be rather entertaining though.
It would be.
That's absolutely fine. It's fine. I can still do stuff here, don't worry.
I might believe if there's a place to dive that's good that's next to a healer.
Technically a fair point. This closet is going to unpin himself from the tree. You can't see the closets right now, but he's going to unpin himself from the tree. Well, I say try. He's going to struggle to for most of the turn. Can't actually undo it early, but he's going to try. And for turn a bit. However, there are other things around as well. Cadme, you are under attack.
Yay!
You take 4 points of force damage.
Ow!
There's a closet in the.
Dude.
He just cast a magic missile.
Oh.
The young human's going to get up onto his feet. As he has to draw a fortitude save.
I'm sorry, I wanted to treat you, but I wanted dead bug. I wanted it to look cool when I
He's
rallied
fine.
the children,
he shook-
and then the children wouldn't
he shook-
listen. Damn children!
It's fine. He shook it off. He's better at this than you are.
Why do children never
that's
listen to
not true.
me?
You're big and mean.
Oh,
And you have a big bloody axe. Emphasis on bloody.
I mean, it's not so bloody at the moment. It's more covered in ichor.
Also, these are free children. Maybe they can feel for like demon aura. God damn it, Hestia.
Let's see.
So, congrats, kid. You have a familiar now.
A better one. A second one.
Does he have a stout on him or stoat on him too?
He does. He has like a
Yeah,
little weasel on him.
He does not have a beer on him. He has a stoat. So please.
Where does he want? Where would he go? Does he just want to? Would he just attack the one next to him? He couldn't even to get up. So
Either that or he could spend his turn rallying the kids.
yeah, which he probably will.
That would be a better idea. I'm sorry, I did a terrible job of it.
With the power of children, there's nothing we can't overcome.
Kellis isn't good at talking to kids.
I mean, you have said before, any problem can be solved by throwing a sufficient amount of children at it.
He catches some of their attention and tries to call them back from running. Adeline?
Alright.
Still plenty of targets.
Pew pew time.
Wait, what?
Hey, Quasit, guess what? I'm still stealth,
Say,
so...
8. Why is there an abyssal wolf on the initiative tracker now?
Shh.
You'll find out in about 2 initiatives.
Oh dear.
I mean, technically, because the cultist is dead, 1 initiative.
That's when Dark goes, aha, there was a second cultist.
There was a second wave.
I wouldn't doubt it.
Turns out this was just the chaff they threw in first to use up our spells.
What are you doing, Biggs?
I'm thinking. Thinking about what Adeline's going to shoot, because
Big brain time.
Well,
probably... Question is, does she want to shoot a wasp that's near a child, or does she want to shoot a Quasit that likely is going to also murder a child?
I would just shoot the
Quasit.
Quasit because it can go
Yeah.
invisible on Will.
make sure you shoot it with cold iron if you're gonna go for damage.
My crossbow's +3, it doesn't matter.
Well, yeah.
Yeah, I've stopped using silver and cold iron bolts. I do still carry them.
Fucking
But hey.
Chad.
Hey, Quasit,
Plus
guess
you
what?
up.
You're gonna get shot again.
Vroom. That's a 30 to hit. Jeez.
He's also
Because
going
it turns into a splatter of ichor.
she's going to fly here and stealth again.
Everyone
Ah.
so over just hears the rustling of bushes like every 5 seconds.
Just
A quick twang, thunk, rustle.
And then another
Oh,
thunk.
twang, thrust.
ooh.
Where is he? Is he gonna come out of the cultist corpse? That would be cool.
I hope so, actually.
Nope, nope. He's down near
Fuck.
Adeline. Oh dear.
Okay.
How quickly
That's
can I
okay.
get
Adeline's
there?
stealthed. Amaya is less.
If I can charge across
Adeline?
the...
Uh-huh.
This thing is charging like this. Are you going to interrupt its movement? It doesn't know you're there. If you don't
I
interrupt it, it'll just
can't.
run straight past into a mire.
I can't. I don't have a melee
No,
weapon out.
it's moving through your square. You can freely interrupt it.
Oh.
You just stand in its way.
It just means it will charge you instead of a mire.
Nah, let me take it. It's fine.
Yeah.
let Amaya
Yeah,
take
let
it.
Amaya.
Everyone
usually you
agrees,
can't-
let Amaya take it.
Yeah, usually, technically you can allow enemies just overrun you, basically, which is what's going to happen.
All right,
Right.
Wolf, you're shooting for a 22. Let's see what you got.
Wolf,
In
I
before
believe
60.
in you. I believe in you wholeheartedly. I know you can do this, Wolf.
Oh, I'm absolutely positive it can. Question is, will it?
Will not.
You tried.
Also, I wouldn't worry too much about the
Did
wolf
its
there.
best.
Between the fact we have 3 people who are just like next to it, it's gonna
Yeah.
probably die.
But wait, there's more.
And there well
No!
could be. Is there more?
Oh, hello. You move into my frightened range.
There is more! Istutha has a wolf.
There you go. There's
Hold on,
what
go
you
bop
can
it.
It's-
Bop it.
Jesus
Damn it.
Christ.
Oh my god.
Wow, that's amazing
That's a
hair.
bop. That is quite a bop.
Stupid
That's
as a
a-
hair
Maybe
flip.
it's Maybelline.
You have a plus 17 to hit.
It uses her int
I know.
to
She has
hit.
like
It's
20.
going to attack your horse, meanwhile.
Big brain. That'll hit the horse.
You gotta remember, Astutha is an alien mind compared to the
I
rest
want
of
to go
us.
make that galaxy brain meme of just like being a normal fighter, being a witch with 24 int and magic hair.
26.
9 damage to horse.
The horse is thankfully not dead yet. Hold on, let me add this. Let's see, it had starts with 7 as Mercasto, that's 18. Tickling 9, that's 9.
Yeah, see, it's fine.
It's also 16 versus its CMD.
Nope.
The horse is
Nope.
not tripped.
The horse is a
I mean,
horse, of course.
You're trying to trip a horse. Yeah, good luck.
Yeah.
The point is, it would have been funny because we've crushed a stew for it if it got tripped.
Yeah.
That's what happens when your mount falls over.
Now, is there any more?
You could say that.
Oh, there was a second Quasit. That's the one that was targeting Cadme. Oh, and there's a wolf
Hey!
Cadme. Okay, children, don't go to Cadme.
Whoops,
That
I
was a
didn't mean
bad
the CMD
idea.
roll. Oh, that's
fine.
make that the attack roll because they're the same bonus anyway.
No.
I tried.
Yori. Wasp next to you.
There is
I'll
also
tell-
a dog down there.
I'll
A
tell
bunch
you,
of wasps
I'll tell you
surrounding
now,
us.
Kelvis would rather target the dogs, the wolves.
Okay. Okie dokie. Let's see then.
I'm
Where's
not
Yuri?
saying Yori has to target the wasp, but it feels like the wolves would be a better target for Kelvis.
You know what? Yuri's just going to maul, I think. She just wants to eat wasp. Bug.
Unlike her owner,
So-
Yori is not afraid of wasps.
Bite! Never mind, she just bites it to death.
Hate!
Jeez.
I mean, you don't bisect it like the others, but you definitely kill it.
And now she runs over here like this. Boop. Hi. Hello, waspy friends.
Speaking of wasps,
I like how we're using all our crits on 10 HP things. God damn it.
Yeah.
Gotta save the
these
children.
wasps. Whoops, sorry. These wasps are both gone after Cadme. Cadme. To confirm, are you a fey creature?
I am.
Excellent. They don't like fey creatures.
Oh, they're that kind of fiendish.
Oh god, that first one hits. That's amazing.
In that case, that is 8 points of damage, and you need a fortitude save. Yeah, they do have poison after all. Oh, by the way, this bypasses DR if you have any.
I don't. You are.
Okay. Cadme does not suffer the effects of the poison, though she does realise that the poison on these things does hurt Faye a lot more.
The one that hit me, by the way, was that a natural attack?
It was a natural attack. It's
No touch! Bitch slap.
Okay. Yeah, just so you're aware, instead of it being a 1d6 poison per turn, it would be a 2d6 poison per turn against,
Okay.
which does hurt quite a lot.
Yeah. I would recommend not dealing with that.
Faye wasps, keep going. What other wasps do I have?
Just
That's
ones
two-
on the right.
What's up? One miss, one hit? Well, assuming we don't have a +7.
I have a +6.
Okay,
But
I'm safe.
but they're flanking.
Ah, I'm hit.
JMac, I'll have you know you probably have mage armor. Please accept my
Okay,
mage
never
armor. I have
mind.
so
I'll
many
take it.
first level
I'll
spell
take it
slots.
if you give it to me. It's just like, I don't know, I'm not gonna ask for it.
You should just assume you have it.
I don't
because
want
have
to be
so many first
needy.
level.
Take 9 points of damage.
Ow. Hey, Abyssal Wolf have
Um,
poison. Wait, can he be affected?
You don't know.
Well, I'm gonna attempt for 40 if I can give him -4 just in case he can be. Yeah, he takes -4 if he can be affected.
He can be affected.
Ah, suck it, bitch.
Most things in the abyss are immune to poison, but thankfully, things touched by the abyss tend to not be. They do have bonuses though.
My -4 probably wiped those out.
Yeah, exactly.
Takes 2
He takes
damage.
2 damage.
Oh god, why does this horse taste terrible? It tastes like Shadow. What the fuck?
That's true.
What does Shadow even taste of?
Oh no, it's awful.
My
Black licorice.
first thought was burnt marshmallows, like really charcoal burnt marshmallows.
Ew. That makes
So,
sense.
yeah, fucking tastes like, I guess, soot and black licorice. Terrible combination
I mean,
for everyone
black
involved.
licorice is nice.
Tinder confirmed for evil.
How was there any doubt before?
You know, I just realized that prehensile hair counts eyebrows. Would it count eyelashes?
Yes.
Oh god.
I'm never doing that. That's horrifying.
You could also do nose hair.
Yeah, if you
I'm
just want to
big
go
fan of-
Bobo on it.
Personally, I'm a big fan of the four-armed boxer with the armpit hair.
Oh god damn it. Yes, gather
Let's
the
try and look,
children.
your beacon of hope is back up now. Go stand by him.
Or better yet, the halfling witch who uses their toe hair.
Oh dear. Who else is left? There's a couple on the right.
You're okay.
I'll go help Cadney with Hestia.
I want this fate child I healed to be okay.
Just for the upcoming term, I'm formally putting in my message of please God help me.
I was debating helping either you or Hestia, because like, not Hestia, Cadme. Because like, Cad
I'm
means but you've got Yuri.
I'm fine. I'm not even worried right now.
Fine.
Shiva?
Shiva's gonna hit this wolf with a snowball because what else do you do?
I would not worry about my wolf. It's about to get attacked 5 times in one turn.
I can't do anything else. All my spells are close range.
I mean,
You have like
could,
foot movement.
yeah, you
No,
can
I have
move here.
I
and
have
then
30-foot movement.
Yeah. Oh,
Yeah, she
I
was
hit
out
you
of range.
forever.
She was out
I
of
was
it
range.
did?
the blessing of fervor.
Right.
Five. You don't
Let me
have any
just-
medium range spells?
No. So let me just
Okay.
I don't have anything to do. I'm sorry.
Remember, you're
I
throwing
don't
into
hit
melee,
anyways.
that misses. I'm pretty
I mean,
sure.
it's fine. That definitely misses, and that's fine.
You could use Lily's reroll.
That's okay. I just
Okay.
want to do something.
Fair.
I don't need to hit. I don't need to hit with the something.
Amaya, this thing doesn't smell very wolfy to you.
It
Smells just more like sulfur.
Smells like sulfur, you say?
I think this thing might actually be more demon than it is wolf.
Oh, Kelsey's gonna have a field day.
So we're gonna go ahead and swift action enchant and remind me with keen on a 19 to 20 it becomes 17 to 20, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Good.
Really?
So we're gonna start off with this. Is it dead yet?
Not quite.
Well then, good.
Mostly because the first attack actually misses.
Huh. Really?
Mm-hmm.
I mean, it is a 15.
Oh, by the way, this is a +3 weapon right now after enchanting.
That's good to know.
Just so you know about damage reduction.
They don't seem to have any.
And then that and my 1d.
Actually, no, they do have damage reduction.
No,
Actually.
wait, no,
That's fine.
I need to roll a concentration. I'm sorry. Ignore that for just a second. Yeah, no, that's totally fine.
What did you concentrate
And
on?
that is frostbite.
Ah.
So that's 12 cold damage.
It's obliterated.
Technically non-lethal. No, wait. That should be 4 higher because I
Yeah,
keep
it's
forgetting
dead.
frostbite doesn't have a cap.
Yeah, it's dead.
It's also entangled, and since it's dead, I'm
It's
going
gone.
to choose. I'm going to choose to not make my next attack and bite it.
Okay.
Yeah, I wasn't lying when I said.
Astufa, you are being surrounded.
Okay, Carl, what can you do? Any of these kids poisoned?
Nope. Like, if they're poisoned, they're probably down already, because 2d6 per turn is going to kill them very quickly.
Yeah, actually, Viscib is downed and healed. Carl will go and, I guess, heal to attempt to treat poison.
If that kid's actually alive again.
Never mind. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't know, but better preemptive than not if he is alive.
Cora clearly has no idea what he's doing.
He's too small. It's really hard when you're tiny.
Damn it, Koi, why don't you listen to my medical classes?
He does. Well, he
Well,
doesn't.
the problem is he can't exert enough force to actually feel the pulse.
Now I like the idea of Koro trying to do CPR.
I mean, half the Fae don't have pulses anyway. What are you checking for that for?
I don't know. I am kind of fucked with in terms of what
Your hair.
do. I do have hair, but I feel like and how much
I
hit
mean, your hair
points
does
can
hit like a
Imbecile?
truck. You just
Yeah.
proved that.
It's just like how much more hit points can Imbecile Wolf really have? I'll hit Imbecile Wolf again. Okay, is my hair fixed now? No, it's not fixed now. I'll roll this manually. Because yes, it turns out I had bonuses left over from whenever the last time I used her was, but it's still a 19 on dice. So I have 8 in, I have 4 Bab, 16 to hit the bullet. I'm gonna add 4 stamina.
You hit the wolf.
Yeah, you still hit like you still have about the same to hit as Adeline.
Teehee.
Hair.
For 13 points of bludgeoning damage. Just teehee
Just
squish.
throw it.
As the wolf is desummoned.
Mustafa does marvelous hair flips. That just coincidentally squishes the wolf to death. Do I have any swift actions?
I'm just sinking basically back through a teleportation circle or summoning circle, I should say.
Yeah. I can't really get in the way to help flank with Fury. Fury's probably fine anyway.
Yeah, there is a summoner somewhere having a field day right now of these spells.
Had me
Trying
I
to.
would step back, and then storm step through these two people, through those two wasps.
Gonna need to concentrate.
No, I would step back.
So she got.
Oh,
out
I
of
see how you.
range.
Right. Okay, I see.
I step out and I step.
I thought you were
in.
there and not there.
And then I will do every 2 caster levels. Okay.
Tommy,
Yeah.
do you think Cadme needs help? You did not respond to me.
No, I do not think Cadme needs help. So that's going to be 22 lightning damage. I need a reflex save from both.
No, you don't.
They can't
It's
survive.
22. That's the double the hit points.
Unless it's reflex to
I will-
negate.
Land in the closet square, basically going, "What are you doing?" And it can provoke an attack of opportunity for me if it wishes.
It will take one.
Go for it. I'm going to choose to let it hit me, and I'm going to just, no touch it, as I'm just going to put my arm in the way, and it's going to impale its own hand on my spike.
Okay. So go ahead and do no touch.
Excellent.
How many types do you need? Jesus.
So you take 1 point of damage. In this unfair trade, the cause takes. The cause would also then like to inflict you with poison.
Sure. Fortitude?
Yes.
Ooh, that's not great.
That's a failure.
Let me know.
one
Do you have
moment.
a Lily reroll question mark?
I do. I'm going to do that. Oh, God. Oh, my God. Cadme, get your shit together.
Nope.
Eh.
Do still take, like, you now take dex penalties, though.
That's fine. I'm not fussed.
Be.
Nah. I'm just gonna have Hazel lesser restoration me.
That takes 3 rounds.
I'll do it after the combat.
Karis.
Oh, Dark, I will also ask, because this is a unique circumstance, can Hazel use her phytokinetic healing companion ability more than once for this battle?
You're just wanting to zap another child.
I do.
That's going in the memoirs.
I mean, you can, but I'll get the cause to have a free attack against her.
Sure. That doesn't hit Hazel.
Okay.
Because I'm assuming the closet's evil, right?
It is.
No.
I mean,
nowhere
even
close.
if it wasn't evil, it has the evil subtype, so it automatically qualifies anyway.
So 7 HP to that Fey child up to the north.
Okay. Karis.
Well, Kellis has basically run out of useful things to do. Because, like, Estusa and Yuri can easily deal with those wasps. Cadme can easily deal with that wolf, especially with Hestia help. I think Kellis is basically going to stay where she is and ready an action to either charge, if she's able to, or just get in the way of any of specifically the wolves that come after the children. So, like, if this wolf tries to charge one of the children, she'll just run over there and get the fuck in the way.
Yeah, you ready in action to move? That works.
Mm-hmm. But ready an action intercept is not a bad idea, so.
Cadme is fine. So Hestia's gonna move over here and also attempt to treat poison because Hestia
God.
does have heal.
Holy
that's
shit.
better.
The bonus can Hestia tell if a kid's alive.
I hope this child's not dead because that's a nice nat 20.
Hestia does what medical work they can. They're not in a good shape.
That's okay, I have another plan.
Plan B, Hestia sits on the child and finishes it quickly.
No. What the heck?
Put it out of its misery, yo.
Does Cora have more Cure Light Wounds or no?
Once a day, BB? Unfortunately, no.
Okay.
Death to the wasp.
This is the most damage I've seen Reese do in a single combat in a very long time.
Been a while. Hey, guess what? Flanking! Because, that's useful.
But yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that wasp literally cannot move in any direction further than a 5-foot step without provoking 2 attacks of opportunity.
Potentially free.
Fuck about and find out, Wasp.
Like, if he moves right now, he's getting 3 attack opportunity. 1 from Hare, 1 from Lance, 1 from Yuri. Technically 4, 1 from...
What are you gonna do, Closet? Kick your ass.
Corset's going to take plan B, it thinks. It's going to turn invisible.
It's like casting a spell.
Ah, god damn it.
Spell-like ability.
Okay.
Which you can concentration.
I still technically get a perception check to see it.
You do, but it's a lot more difficult.
Yep. But it's a ghost. It's a spirit.
You can try. That's a no.
No.
I don't even need to roll because that roll is lower than its modifier. So I don't need to roll its check.
So 20 and then probably a base of, yeah, okay.
Remember, it's a tiny sized creature out of the gate, so.
Yeah.
Well, that's fine. You don't see any other closets. The situation's a lot calmer now. The young human seems to goes around to the others and just kind of shout and just kind of calls to all of them to kind of get themselves back inside. And start going to lead this group over. Adeline? It's mostly clear up now, it seems. Though there is still a wolf.
Yes. Also, there's been summoning the wolves, so Adeline's going to fly straight up as far as she can, with a move action anyway.
You've flown straight up. You see lots of forest.
And she's going to scan around for magic-y summoning jigs going on, because magic is obvious.
Though it can still be obscured by cover.
It can. That's okay. Adeline has the high ground.
Adeline cannot see the conjurer. At least not with that roll. It probably means they're not very close by, though. They might be a distance off.
Yeah. Okay then. Is that an action to sort of scan the area like that, or?
Yeah, it's generally considered, if you're actively searching, it's generally considered to be a stand action to do that. Or at least a
I
move
thought
action.
so. Then yeah. Turn's gone.
No Colts in range. Wolf? Wolf. Doesn't like who does it go after?
Right.
You're very bright. You're also very scary.
And has a thing radiating an aura of good in her tile.
That's true. It senses a lot of good auras in this map actually right now. Doesn't like it. It is going to charge Cadme. However, there is a great point that there is a beacon of good in your tile.
Yep.
This charge is going to be against Hazel. Yep. It will also smite good. So this will be fun. So remind me, how does smite work again? I have to double check.
Get your charisma modifier damage.
No, you get your charisma to attack and your hit dice to damage.
Okay, that works.
Which is, by the way, doubled against good outsiders, dragons, and
AKA me.
something else.
Damage is doubled, not to hit.
Yeah, the damage doubled, but this will be fun.
It's evil?
What's that?
Is it evil?
It's abyssal, so
okay.
Kind of has to. It's part of the job description.
Miss.
That's very disappointing.
Yep.
Its damage would have been spectacular.
Hazel has a miscellaneous +4 bonus against evil creatures to get AC. So
just Hazel knows that would have been very bad for her. If that hit. No, do not double against clerks.
Oh.
I'm not even supposed to be here today.
Yuri what?
None of you have seen Clerks, you know what I'm on about.
Oh.
Yuri, yeah. Does Yuri would have gone against the one on this side or this side? It's a good question.
That's a good question. What's she gonna do? Actually, you know what she can do? She can be acrobatic, kind of, and fight the first one because full attack.
Munch.
Does
that hurts it?
Still alive? Then claw. Jesus.
Nice.
Yuri, why?
Claw kills it.
I don't like
and
how
then
determined
5-foot step in the middle of her full attack. Claw. Ow.
Never mind.
No.
The balance must be restored.
The wasp is retaliating.
Good.
Yuri?
Meow.
Is Yuri radiating any auras? Is Yuri
No.
good?
No, she is just an animal.
No, disappointing.
Just a smarter than average animal.
It can't smite you.
Good.
And it knows it can't smite you. How sad.
And miss completely. Just so you know, it needs a 19 or 20 next time it tries to attack.
It's not gonna really matter much longer.
Really well.
Well, hopefully.
Unless we
Sure.
suddenly have a string of incompetence, which has been known to happen.
I was thinking more if a boss monster pops out.
Or a door.
I'll make this easy for you, Dark. Shiva moves over here, and that's all.
Fair enough. Maya?
She's basically going to just move here, and that's all.
Oh my. Any injured hits in my vicinity? Or do I just
Not
smack?
really.
He's probably dead. Big smack. Okay, it's still not fixing itself. Okay.
Yep. I don't think you could fail to kill it.
I don't know.
Well, successful hit you couldn't.
Yeah, just swatting wasps.
Damn, too far away. Cor doesn't have stamina, I don't think.
And do you want to end this fight, Cadme?
Punch it in the face! You got it, son of a.
Ouch.
You do need to stamina the first attack.
Dude, don't worry about that. I'm gonna put 2 stamina in the first attack and 3 stamina in the second.
You wail on it with all hits. Punch, punch, punch.
Yay.
It's still standing.
Damn.
That said, though, it's the last enemy on the board, so that's fine.
Karis gets the kill steal.
Die.
Sure.
Never mind.
Whatever. It didn't matter at that point.
Got our total.
Right, the fight is concluded. As kind of the area goes silent, the remaining Fae seem to huddle themselves up inside of the large orphanage building.
Shiva's gonna use Celestial Healing on the one right next to her. That's also healing greater, I suppose you specify.
Some of them are definitely deceased.
Mustafa's gonna quickly ride over here and healing hex this one.
I know this one's not dead, so I'm prioritizing it.
One up
Some
here.
of them, as you go over to just touch their body, just basically just turn to wood and bark.
Ooh, that's bad.
But you do what you can.
How good? Only 2 dead kids.
One of which was dead before you arrived.
And
So?
really wasn't anything we could do about the other one.
Yeah, there's really nothing we can do there, unfortunately.
It's not a terrible outcome so far, all things considered. As there is kind of this quiet for a moment, as nothing seems to approach.
Alice is basically just going to be stood on guard for the time being.
Maya too, but I mean, she's also going to be looting this cultist body.
Kenny's going to approach the young human.
Alice
And he's
isn't
kind of
looking, she's literally just stood there.
He's kind of standing there, kind of looking around, looking with a literally puzzled look at all of you being here. Like there's this kind of combination of like grateful but
Hi.
hi. Who
Is-
are you? He questioned.
Academy, Theater of Elm Dance. Nayodian Bridge to the Worlds of the Spirits. I detected a lot of problems here. I'm glad we made it when we could.
Well, there were problems, yes. He kind of looks around. But all of these?
Oh, they're just my friends.
Are you still hurt?
Yeah, but I'll be fine.
Healing face grasp.
With hair still running, just grab him by the face.
I mean, congrats!
wow.
You just healed his entire hit point total twice.
I
No,
really
not
could have used
twice.
that actually.
Twice.
Oh well.
I mean, you healed. Let's see, how much did you heal? You healed off his maximum hit points 180%.
Damn.
He's got like 12 hit points.
Also, anyone else want a high five while we're here?
He kind of pauses for a moment before looking to Cadme again as he kind of tries to take stock. Before he actually kind of drops himself down to kind of one knee and kind of bows his head towards Cadme. Oh, sorry, I should have showed my respect,
Nope.
but I was
Cadme
kind of
picks up
busy.
his chin. You're very brave. You helped protect the Fae here. That's all I could ask of you.
He kind of stands up. Okay.
So
You still rescued me. You deserve my thanks.
your bravery in combat and protecting the people around you was all the things I need. However, there is still work to be done. They can't stay here.
No, they can't, but it's going to take a while for Mother to get them all out of here.
Mother?
She's a priestess. She's been trying to punch holes into the Fae and get them out, but she can only take a few at a time.
Take me to her, please.
He nods and will gesture for the rest of you if you want to start coming in as well.
Amaya will opt to stay outside and guard.
So will Kelvis.
But for any who want, you can enter into the orphanage.
Airlease, however, is going to run up onto the guy's shoulder and start sniffing at the other stoat.
It starts sniffing it at least.
Initiate stoats playing.
And a few months later, we had more stoats.
No.
Just to confirm, Elise is female, right?
Yeah.
Because
But
his one's-
she's also a spirit inhabiting a crafted physical form, so I'm not sure she can actually get pregnant.
Aren't all of we, though?
That's true. We're all technically the spirits within forms.
Yes, but I mean, Airlease is actually made of snow and mist.
Aren't we all, though?
I mean, like, to
I'm
be honest,
based
we're mostly water anyway. I don't see a big difference.
I'm from the north. I basically am just made of snow and mist. Have you seen how
Um,
pale I am?
But I will confirm. His little rodent is male, so maybe.
If it happens, it happens.
I've never heard of Momo's getting pregnant, but we'll see.
Or at least
mean,
for pregnant protector.
Can't be any worse than Hestia being hit on by another dragon.
Nuclear
her-
stoats
And
for
her
you.
being a year old and not really understanding.
Yeah, you're led inside. I mean, it's a fairly large building as far as buildings tend to go. You can see that just from the outside, like this one. Primarily, it's just made of this giant kind of great hall kind of area with just loads of tables for basically dining at, because lots of people need to.
You're gonna reveal it?
I'm not going to reveal a map for it at the moment.
Oh.
So just we're going to do the spirit of the mind for the time being. Mostly because I don't have the inside fully set up for this yet. That's fine. Yeah, a lot of the different a lot of the Fae are kind of held around in places. There are a couple more humans here, but not many. It looks like the majority of them are in fact Fae here. But you are taken towards the back where and into one of the rooms where the boy knocks on the door. Mom, we've got visitors. I think they were here to help. They helped drive off the creatures outside. And inside, you see this beautiful looking blonde, clearly by what she's wearing, just absolute priestess. She's got this kind of massive emblazoned breastplate on with Kain symbol engraved on it.
Aw.
And you can see her there with what appears to be in this room a magical fairy ring, like ring of little fairies, mushrooms that's grown through the floor. And you can sense a lot of Fae energy in this room. She kind of tilts her head for a moment, before kind of stepping away from her circle and out of the room for a moment towards all of you. It's a pleasure to meet all of you.
Hi. Yeah, I saw the predicament you find yourself in, and I had to intervene to help.
Well, let me introduce myself then. It's the least I can do for your help so far. I am Nisara. I am a priest. I am a priestess of Kain here on the island. Though, well, I'm priestess for the. Yes, you can keep that as it is. I'm a priestess for kind, though I also pay service to a few other of the gods at times.
Being bound to one god is rather foolish at times, so I understand.
The celestial realm in general is where I pay homage. It stands. But where do you... This is very far out of the way. Did you come just to aid us?
Yes, actually. My job is to keep balance within the material and spirit world, and make sure that things can be resolved and prevent further hardship from happening. Provide conversations between the two. I was looking out and seeing with everything happening on the island, I saw this place as one of the main sources of fear, and so I came to resolve the issue.
Well, you certainly can see why they're afraid.
Yeah. They need to go back home.
And that's what I've been doing, but it takes time.
Hmm.
The boundary might be weak, but it still exists.
I'm gonna sort of lean past her and maybe just, if I can, just approach the circle.
You approach the circle.
Look it over.
It's a small Fey gateway. That said, though, it's not a permanent fixture. It's one that she's clearly made.
How much time and how much effort does it take for you to open this?
It does take some time. Usually around... Usually takes about an hour or so to open at a time. And even then, I can only hold it open for a couple of kids at a moment.
Is there a check I can make to understand more about how its function? Like, how could I help with it?
Well, you know enough here that I'm just going to give this to you.
Fair.
You are the Archmage at the moment. So this does appear to be... It's similar to the spell Fey Gate, though it appears to be a kind of toned down version. Fey Gate usually functions as the gate spell, except only to the Fey. But the problem is that's out of the league for almost everyone to cast, because it's a gate spell. This is on a much smaller level. Instead, it essentially acts as more a one-time teleportation circle each time it's cast, transporting everyone inside there, which everyone turns out to be 4 people at a time. But you think the 4 people at a time is mostly just due to basically her own spell power? You could have you could probably have other people help her with it, given this is more like a more ritualized version. You could probably have other people help her, which would probably increase how many she can send at a time.
Could you do it right now?
I need a quick breather. I've only just finished it, but I could start another one soon.
Okay. I think I can help you with this.
Aspen Hazel could also help.
No, Medusa. As much as I would like to, I can't just be sort of tossed between planes.
Siffa just gently pushes Cadme.
Cadme steps into the circle.
Damn.
Yeah.
Sadly, you're not your friend who controls the distance between planes. Be a great time to be the Might Queen right now. So boundaries don't exist. Okay, they do exist for her, but less. But yeah, we're going to stop the session here for the most part because it's getting late,
Right.
and some of us are key workers.
Most of us, yeah. Ironically.
But next time we will pick up with rituals and, well, you haven't got rid of all the closets.
Assault.
You
Yes.
never get rid of all the closets.
The point is this-
bed bugs.
Oh, that reminds me.
The point is this may or may not become base defense next time.
Yeah, that reminds me, Dark. I would like